this beat.
It's your boy, Richie Ruckus. We are back here today. It is Saturday, February 16th. This video is probably not going to be uploaded until Sunday, February 17th, as me and Nay kind of have some Valentine's Day stuff that we're going to celebrate today opposed to on Thursday with our work schedules and everything. So today we're going to jump into a brand new sneaker unboxing. We're going to do the review and we're going to do the on foot. And I already kind of prefaced what this sneaker was in yesterday's Turbo Green Jordan 1 video, but it's the infrared Jordan 6. You know, there's not too much surprise here, and I'll tell you this, it was the first time in a long time that I waited in a sneaker line. I'm not sure if that was bars right there, but if that was bars, drop the beat. Guru, hit me with the flutes.
It was the first time in a long time that I waited in a sneaker line.
It was refreshing. I'm waiting in line. I'm pretty much closer to the back end of the line as I somewhat overslept yesterday. I didn't think that you were going to have to line up for this sneaker, and I got them from Lapstone Hammer, and I think part of the reason is they did their dip dye Lapstone Hammer Pick Your Poison collection in-store release today as well, so I think a lot of people were waiting in line, and the elements here in Philadelphia are crazy. Friday, it was beautiful. It was like you want to be on the beach drinking a Corona, chilling with your girl while she's drinking some Patron type day. And then Saturday was brutally cold. It was very, very weird. It was windy. But waiting in line, it just brought me back. Sitting there BSing, talking shop, just, you know, chopping it up with other people in the line. It was very, very dope. That being said, I know why you guys are here. So we're not going to procrastinate any longer. You know what time it is. Let's get a glimpse of these Warlocks. And I'll tell you what, this infrared is red. It still has a slight pinkish hue. It's still not as pink as the one that dropped a few years ago. I actually still have them over here. I'll break them out for part of the video, but then we're actually going to do another video, which is a comparison video between the two. But it's a lot more red, a lot more true to the original, a lot more OG. But the Infrared 6 is a sneaker that every sneaker collector should have, every sneaker enthusiast, every sneaker connoisseur. If you feel that you are entrenched into the sneaker community, you need to have your hands on the Jordan 6 Black Infrared. The Jordan 6 is a very weird sneaker model. Either it is widely loved or widely hated on. And I don't want to say hated on in the sense that it gets, you know, constantly, you know, talked down upon. It's just a lot of people do not like the high cut of the sneaker. It is 2019. The way sneaker aesthetics and sneaker builds are a lot different from the Jordan 6. And it's a lot of people prefer a mid to lower cut sneaker. The sock leg sneaker craze obviously helped influence that. But it's a classic silhouette and a classic colorway. This sneaker belongs in everybody's collection. The suede on this, I feel like, is of similar or better quality of the previous release. You have Nike branding opposed to the Jordan brand branding. Nike Air back here. Nike Air on the lace lock. And you even have Nike Air on the insole. I am going to have to relace these. I'll show you guys when I bring out the old pair. I don't like keeping the lace lock up top. I actually put it down here. So we are going to have to actually relace these for the on foot. But let me know what you guys think. Is the Jordan 6 still a mainstay in your collection? Is the Jordan 6 still a sneaker you absolutely have to have? I know for me, they can retro this colorway of this sneaker a million times, and I'm going to buy every pair. As you can see from the previous version, look at the yellowing on the sole. These were heavily, heavily worn. The suede is just destroyed. I'm not a big guy like cleaning my sneakers and putting the crep protect and all that stuff on there. I'll do it for certain pairs, especially like a white sneaker I might stay a little bit more on top of as far as the cleaning and protecting. But I like to keep my night on the sneakers, if you would. I like, you know, every journey, every mission, you know, everything we explore. I like the sneaker to keep all that on them. You know, the soul of this sneaker has been everywhere. It's walked around Times Square. It's walked around Brooklyn. It's walked around Philly. It's walked around Florida. I like to keep that stuff on there. When I look at a sneaker that is old and that I've worn a lot, I look at it and I don't think, oh, look at this scuff mark on the toe box. I think of, remember the night I was drunk in Clearwater and scuffed this toe box. Or remember the night that me and Nay were in New York City during Christmas time and shopping, and I spilled Starbucks on them. It's just stuff like that is what resonates with me, and you know what a big part of sneaker collecting is. So one last look at the last Jordan 6 Retro. We're going to put this back in the box. We'll bring the old pair back out when we do the comparison video, but just look at how yellow that sole was opposed to this one. Icy, crispy, clean, milky sole. And it's just, the Jordan 6 is right up there with the Jordan 3, the Jordan 1, and the Air Max 1. It's just a sneaker that whenever they release it, I need to get my hands on it. I need to start over and to put new memories and new experiences and new journeys on these sneakers. With that being said, guys, we're going to go bang out the on foot. I'll be back Monday or Tuesday with a comparison video between the two pair of black infrared Jordan 6s. Well, until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed.
That's your boy.
Richie Rock this beat.